Daytime baseball here on MLB Network. Today, the third and final game in this three-game series between the Roadrunners and the Greyhounds. Les Lara will do the pitching in Game 3 of the series. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, this guy's had a really solid season, and what shows me that more than anything, solid 3-to-1 strikeout to walk ratio, and if he continues to do that, he'll pitch really well in this one.
Digging in, Brent Hughes. He will lead this one off today.
For the Roadrunners, the right fielder, Brent Hughes.
First pitch on its way. Underway now in the Sunday finale as the game's first pitch is taken for ball one. Dan, D-Row, we take a look at our home nine as they take the field here today. They've been playing some pretty good baseball of late as they've won 6 of their last 8 games.
Yeah, Matty, they've been playing some quality baseball. The first 4 games of this homestand, they've taken 3 out of the first 4, looking to capitalize and continue to play good ball today.
You know, D-Row, this is time to get greedy. When you win 3 of the first 4, boy, if you can win 4 out of the first 5, that sets up a really nice stretch of baseball. They'd love to win this one here today and keep that roll going.
2-1 now. Here's the pitch. It's hot, but not too hot this afternoon, and even 90 degrees here at first pitch. The 2-2. Now here's a comebacker back to the mound, and he'll flip on to first to record the out.
Batting second, the second baseman, Joyner.
Now at the plate, John Joyner comes off an 0 for 4 in last night's ball game. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Try to bunt his way on base here, but this will roll foul. Joyner stands just shy of 6 feet at 5'11" and bats from both sides of the plate. He's making a bid to be an all-star this year with his strong season. He's currently the second leading vote getter amongst second basemen.
Yeah, and he's been having an excellent season to date, making a push towards that all-star game. Hey, fans, get out there and vote. This guy sits in second place, but I'm sure he'd like to be named starter.
And it's fouled away. The 1-2. Misses for the second ball.
I think he's shown you right there he was trying to put you away with the off-speed pitch. Have to be leery of that right there and take pull side away. That'll keep you on all stuff, fastballs and the off-speed.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Brummett is there now, and he has it. 2 gone.
Batting third, the first baseman, Brooks McKay.
Now in the box, Brooks McKay comes in today, leading the American League in batting for the season.
One of the best hitters in baseball, and he does it with some damage too. Lots of extra base hits. He's in the top 5 in the league in slugging percentage as well.
First pitch coming. Here it is. No balls and a strike to count. Got him reaching there. Strike 2.
I know this guy has a lot of weapons on the mound, but what makes him so successful is that he's aggressive in the zone, getting ahead, forcing action.
2 out, nobody on. 0-2 pitch is a curveball that misses 1 and 2.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Ball 2. So let's take a look at our umpiring crew in this one. Behind the plate is Joe McDonald.
You know, you got to take your time and feel Joe McDonald out behind the dish a little bit. He has a tendency to move his zone around, usually settling in those middle innings.
You know, all you ask for an umpire is to be consistent. At times, Joe Mack is a little bit too inconsistent, particularly from a pitcher standpoint. Boy, went from being in the driver's seat to now being in some trouble. Had the count 0-2, started nipping at the corners, and the next thing you know, this count stands at 3-2.
Hit in the air down the right field line. And foul. Seventh pitch of the at-bat coming up. Chopped at third. Scooped up. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Sean Mercer gets the ball in game 3 of the series. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Here's a guy that numbers can be a little bit deceiving. He has a whip in the 1.3 area and above range. It's a little higher than league average. He's been a little bit inconsistent. One good game, one bad game, but don't let that whip fool you. This guy's a much better pitcher than that. And if he brings his A game, he could be awfully tough in this one.
Now batting, Kevin Berman. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And a bit too high with that one. It's 1-0. Dan Dero, as we take a look at our visiting club as they take the field in this scoreless ball game. They come into this one in decent form, as despite the loss last time out, they've won 6 of their last 9.
Hey, Matty, yeah, it's been a tough series so far, D-Row. They've lost the first two nail-biters, 2 close games, low-scoring games. They'd like to turn that fortune around here today.
Yeah, but from a manager's perspective, Dan, all you can ask for is effort, and that's what this team's given them. They took it on the chin. First 2 games, 1-run losses. They'll bounce back today. I don't blame him for not coming over the heart of the plate. He circled this guy on the lineup card when he got to the yard today. He's been swinging one of the hotter bats in the game.
Now the 3-0 offering is in there for strike 1.
Stealing that strike on 3-0 was important, but you don't want to miss over the heart of the plate in this situation. I got to believe he's going to be way more aggressive right here.
Hit out towards second. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone.
Batting second, the first baseman, Scooter Shannon.
Set to get his day started, Scooter Shannon batting just a notch below 300 so far on the season. First delivery to him on the way.
Ball 1. Ball 1, no strike.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Hit down the third baseline, but a foul ball. 1-1. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Circle change here, but it's taken for ball 2. Fouled off. The 2-2. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. The 2-2 one more time.
You can bet these hitters are taking note of what the guy on the hill is working with. A long at-bat like this in the first inning can reveal a lot.
Now the payoff pitch home. And he missed with that one. It's ball 4. A 1-out walk here in the home first.
That was a great battle right there. He tried to get him to chase, but he laid off some really tough pitches and got a walk. Got to tip the cap to the batter that time.
Now to the plate, Chris Walker. He'll get to take his first cuts here. From the stretch. On the ground is short. This could be two. There's one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. An inning in the books. Scoreless on MLB Network. New inning set to get underway, and next it'll be the outfielder, Lee Johnson. Here comes the first pitch. Oh, might not have been where he was hoping to put that pitch, but he somehow gets a swing on it anyway. Strike one. Today's contest is, of course, the finale of the series, and the home side has dominated so far. They've got the opportunity to complete the sweep with a win in this one.
You know, and it's not an easy thing to complete a sweep, particularly in this day and age where the games and the teams are so competitive. So a sweep at home would be extra special.
And it certainly helps when you're throwing your ace on the mound in the series finale. Can't ask for much more than that.
One of the keys when you show up to the ballpark and you're going for a sweep, you look at that lineup card, you see your ace pitcher is on the mound. You have to feel awfully good about your chances to complete the sweep.
David Mudville.
Into the box now, David Trinfel. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. He'll enter play with that average at a sterling .331. 4 home runs, 27 driven in. Goodness. 0-2 now.
0-2.
Usually you see chases outside the zone on off-speed stuff like sliders, breaking balls, and changeups. But to chase a fastball that far outside the zone tells me this hitter's not seeing it well at all.
And he'll try to get him to chase the fastball there, but he lays off. 1-2.
Well, I'll tell you, he's not hitting over 300 by luck. He really knows the strike zone and his own strengths. That last take is a great example.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
One of the toughest pitches to hit, the straight changeup, right? El Cambio. Hadn't seen it in that entire at bat. What happens? Gets the string pulled on him right there. Had no chance to put that ball in play.
In now, Raymond Buxton. And he popped him up. But this will land untouched. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Fouled away. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2. Two and two now with 2 away, and the base is empty.
He might have to look for a different way to put this guy away on 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times, so he might be looking for it.
And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full.
That was another good pitch and a tough call that could have gone either way. He couldn't get him to bite on it again, so the count's gone from 0-2 to 3-2.
Now the payoff pitch home. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. No score here as we play inning number 2. And a great inning here as he gets another punch out and strikes out the side in order. Digging in, Scott Ladner, who's yet to get into the hit column in the series. 0 for 7.
Ladner.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Nope.
Hard on the ground towards short. And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning.
Man, that's a nice job by the batter right there, keeping the front side in. Not easy on a curveball. Would have been easy to throw the front side and hook that foul, but he was able to stay inside and drive it for a base hit.
Stepping in now, Albert Montalvo. Line to the right side. In there, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now.
Hey, two runners on after back-to-back singles right there. They are in prime position to put the first run on the board right here.
Into the box, Joey Barnhart, and you can see his home road splits there. He has not fared very well in front of the home crowd, oddly enough. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. In the dirt here. The runners will stay put. However, the count evens at 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Ooh, jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2.
That's just too much velocity upstairs to get good wood on it. He's going to have to lower his sights.
Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning. Coming to the plate now, Bo James. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Nope. Count 1-0.
Bottom of the second here with no score. And he fouls this one off. The 1-1. Liner toward right center. And that's going to get down out there. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score.
Boy, that has to feel good as a hitter, D-Roy. You get that base hit to give your team the lead. You have to feel good when you get down to first base.
Yeah, it's just a nice approach. You see him turn to his boys right there and get fired up with the dugout. 100%. Not trying to do too much. Able to quiet the moment down, center himself, and come through in a big spot.
Chris Saito is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. Runners are at first and third, one away. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. From the belt, kicks and deals. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And a nice job to keep the runners at bay as the count moves to 2-2. From the stretch. He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third.
Hey, I'm not sure what he was sitting on right there. He might have been sitting on an off-speed pitch, but instead he gets the fastball way late. Had no chance to put that ball in play.
So now to the plate, Les Lara, as he'll take strike 1 on the inside corner. 2's all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. Ready with the 0-1. Tough one to call there, but it's ruled just above the zone. Runners on first and third, 2 away. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. 1-2. Here it is. Started to go around, but it's a called third strike anyway, and that will retire the side. So it's a run on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 men left on. We've played 2 full. The Greyhounds lead it 1-0. So striding forward now, Tom Magruder. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck out the side last inning. How did they get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Ball, that's out.
The 1-0 home.
Hey!
Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
Boy, he's really on a roll on the hill right now. As we roll through it again, remember, he struck out the side in the last inning, and now he picks up right where he left off by striking off the leadoff man here. Let's see if he can keep this going for a little bit.
Set to get his day started, Gil Day, and it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry.
Ball.
Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball 1. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
Sometimes it can be difficult for a pitcher. You're facing a guy that's not known to be a big stick in the lineup. Sometimes the toughest thing is to be aggressive and throw strikes.
And he gets this fastball over. It's 2-1. 1 out, nobody on. The count now at 2-2. Now the pitch. And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2.
Hey, struggling to find the release point of that curveball. That wasn't a very good one. Somehow he's just got to find that feel because that's a pitch he's going to need going forward.
The 3-2 pitch. Little chopper back to the mound. And there are 2 away now.
Batting ninth, the pitcher, John Mercer.
So here now is the pitcher, Sean Mercer, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now here it comes.
Ball. Ball 1, no strikes.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. And now a pitch on the way.
That's a ball.
You certainly know he's not trying to work around the pitcher. And sometimes the hardest thing to do is to throw a strike to a guy that you know won't swing the bat.
Now the 2-1.
Ball 3.
You know, when you haven't gotten a guy on base yet in the entire game, a 3-ball count kind of feels like a little mini rally. Let's see if he can get on.
And the 3-1.
Well, somebody's sitting off speed right here. Only way he was late on that heater is he was expecting another changeup.
Weak grounder back to the mound. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Kevin Brummett. First pitch of the at-bat. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
1-1.
Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
Love that pitch. As long as you actually get it inside like he did right there, the cutter inside is a very effective pitch.
This is on the ground over to first. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly.
Oh, he's in there.
Now back, the first baseman, Scooter Shannon.
To the plate now, Scooter Shannon. As he'll take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. The average sitting at 292 here to start play. 7 homers and 29 driven in. Set to deliver the 0-1.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Brummett aboard here at first with nobody out. Throw over to the bag and a dive, but he's back in there. He's running. Hit down the line at first. This will get fouled. It's a ball and 2 strikes. A runner at first with no outs here. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him.
Well, this home crowd didn't like this guy on the mound before, but now they really don't like him. He's gotten the faithful all worked up by hitting one of their best hitters early on in this game. And you can bet he's really going to hear it if he comes around to score.
Stepping up to the plate, Chris Walker. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First delivery to him on the way.
Hey, 2 options if you're standing on the bump right now. Have to find a way to punch this guy's ticket or roll a double play.
Here's a pop-up now. Magruder shading to his right. 1 away.
Now batting, the shortstop, Scott Ladner.
Now at the plate, Scott Ladner. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
Big swing and a miss at the knuckle curve. Strike 1. And this one's in the dirt. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. And this is on the ground is short. Could be 2. The second for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Striding in once again, Brent Hughes back to the top of the lineup as they're still looking for their first base runner in this one.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've yet to figure this guy out on the mound. He's looked great so far.
He has, but we'll see if this second trip through the order changes anything.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what kind of adjustments these hitters are able to make in the middle innings of this game.
The pitch. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball one. A ball and a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Nice adjustment out on the mound. Overthrew the first one a little bit, but got on top and let that ball rip right out in front of him.
50th pitch of the game on its way. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
The problem for the batter now is he's gotten so inside conscious after those first 2 pitches. Anything on the outer half of the plate's going to look a foot outside.
And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard.
Matty, that's a surprising pitch right there. I don't understand after blowing the fastball by him, he would speed his bat up with off speed.
Yeah, redemption after being late, right on time with the off-speed pitch next. Throw over to first. Dive, but he's back. At the plate now, John Joyner. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. Flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far. A 1 count. Here's the pitch. Fastball called for strike 2.
Good speed at first and good speed with a guy at the dish. Going to be tough to double up these guys. If you're an infielder, got to get rid of it quick.
Nobody out, runner on first. Can't quite get around in time to keep it fair, and it remains 0-2.
That was a nasty pitcher's pitch right there. Most guys strike out on that one. He was able to scramble at a little bit and give him another chance, and hopefully this pitcher misses over the heart of the plate.
On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. Now a throw over to first. Runner back standing. And it's fouled away. A runner at first with no outs here. Skied down the left field line. And this will fall, but it's a foul ball. Ready with another 2-2. Grounded up the first baseline. But a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. Nobody out, runner on first. Doesn't offer at the circle change there, and it goes full 3-2.
Got to believe that runner from first is going to be in motion, especially in this situation. As an offensive player, just hit something hard because those defenders are going to be moving.
This is line to left. But he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out. So with a runner at first and one gone, time to bring in our pitch speed comparison for these two starters. And boy, you can see it there. A couple of power arms out there as both of these guys are working in the high 90s. Ready for another chance? Brooks McKay. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result. That's his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
No balls and 1 strike. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Fastball, and ooh, that ran in and drilled him.
Yeah, I can hear the crowd murmuring now, wondering if he hit him on purpose. But hey, us pitchers need to be able to throw inside, especially when facing hitters as dangerous as he is. Pretty sure this one just got away from him, and hey, that's part of the game.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Lee Johnson, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. First pitch on its way. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. From the stretch.
That's ball 2.
What a great opportunity to come through right here. 2-0 count, runners on base. Find something middle of the plate and let it rip.
As a look, now the pitch. Outside, 3-0 now.
Hey, he's had great command all day. Want to see how aggressive he is in the zone with a 3-ball count.
First and second now, 1 man out. And he misses with that one, ball 4, and that's going to load the bases now with still only 1 away.
This is only their second base runner of the game after that earlier hit. Tough to score when you don't have anyone on base, so we'll see if they can get something going here.
Now at the plate, David Trimfley, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Here's the first pitch to him. Bases are loaded here, 1 man out. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. And he missed with it. It's 1-2. And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2.
Man, they've really had his number so far in this series. That's his 5th strikeout in this series alone.
Standing in now, Raymond Buxton. Oh, now a line drive, and he's not going to have a play on it in right. This ball gets down for extra bases. 1 run scores.
Yeah, with the bases loaded, he didn't walk a run in, so instead he makes the cardinal mistake of putting it right in the heart of the plate. And when you do that, you're going to pay the price, and that's exactly what happens with a 2 RBI double.
Into the box, Tom Magruder, as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ready with the 1-0. A high fastball is in there.
You rarely see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and man, as a hitter, probably a good chance you're not going to see that pitch again.
And a fastball there is inside as that one backed him up a bit.
What makes hitting so difficult is covering both sides of the plate. And that hard pitch right there that was inside makes it awfully tough now to cover both the inside and the outside part of the plate.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Here's the game within the game. You have a better matchup on deck. You got a 3-1 count in this situation. Don't be afraid to put him on base and attack the next guy.
The 3-1 hit hard down the left field line, but this will be foul. The payoff pitch, and a jam shot here as this is sent towards second. He's got it. Throw is in time, and they're able to avoid the huge inning here as the side is retired. So 2 runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left on base. To the bottom of inning number 4 we go. Mobile is out in front here, 2-1. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, Albert Montalvo.
The second baseman, Albert
First offering on its way.
Montalvo.
Now the 0-1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Hughes moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1.
The batter, the third baseman, Joey.
So coming to the plate, Joey Barnhart. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch outs will stick with you a little longer.
Ball 1 to start the at bat. The 1-0. A swing and a miss. That's the first strike. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Center fielder giving chase. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away.
Now batting, right fielder, Bo Jay.
Ready now, Bo Jay. He came through with an RBI single in his last at bat. First pitch on its way. Strike taken up in the zone.
Whew, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Bullet back up the middle. Buxton is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Eric Hill enters from the bullpen to do the pitching.
Now pitching, Eric Hill.
Digging in, Gil Dave.
Leading off for the Roadrunners, the third baseman, Gil.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And this is popped foul off to the right and back into the seats. The windup and the 0-1. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And this will find its way into center field for a leadoff single.
Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in, kept his hands inside the baseball, and ripped the base hit up the middle.
And if you're a pitcher right there, you can't get discouraged. Sometimes even when you make a good pitch, the ball's going to find a hole somewhere. That one right up the middle.
Stepping in now, Sean Mercer. He'll square around to bunt, then pull back for ball 1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. The 1-0 home is going to be a sacrifice attempt as he gets it down. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow.
Now batting, the right fielder, Brent Hughes.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Brent Hughes. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Count 1-0.
Hill is a reliever known for forcing contact. Not a huge strikeout guy most of the time, but he also doesn't issue a lot of free passes either.
There's a couple of keys to being a good reliever. One, if you have great stuff and you strike everybody out, or like this guy, not afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. He has good stuff, not great stuff. He's not afraid to let his defense help him out and make some plays.
And he'll turn and throw back to second again. And the runner back. Line to the right side. And that'll get on through into right field for a base hit. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only one away.
Second base, John.
Into the box now, John Joyner, as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Now a move over to first, and he's back in standing. Here comes the 0-1. Cue shot here out towards short. And that is through into left field. A base hit. Notch one in the score column as a runner from third crosses the plate. It's now 3-1.
Hey, you tip your hat to the batter for finding a way to find some green grass out there, but man, that has to frustrate you, Dan. An executed pitch right there.
It does. Anytime you make a good pitch, and off the bat it certainly didn't look like it was going to fall in for a base hit. You make a good pitch, but you don't necessarily always get the kind of results you want as a pitcher.
To the plate now, Brooks McKay, as he'll swing and hit this one hard, but foul off to the left and out of play. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Working for the punch out and the offering.
1 ball, 2
It's
strikes.
1-2.
Well, this is starting to feel like a make or break moment in this game. When you're playing a first place team, you can't expect to fall way behind early in the game and then mount a comeback.
The 1-2 is laid off for ball 2. Yanked on the ground down the line. But this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. From the belt, kicks and deals down the first baseline, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2.
You know, taking you inside the mind of a batter right here, you can't get in auto swing mode. You still have to control the strike zone.
Popped up. Walker over to his left. 2 down. Into the box now, Lee Johnson. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Nope. Ball 1.
Squared that one up just a little late. Johnson is a big threat in a matchup like this. He's got a ton of pop against right-handed pitching.
Yeah, I think because of his approach. He's not a dead pull guy. You want to try and sneak a piece of cheese in or hang something over the heart of the plate, he's going to absolutely crush it. But anything going away from him goes right into his bat path.
His pitch count is getting up there in the inning now. He needs to get this frame over with sooner than later, so forcing contact and getting the defense involved is probably the best thing he can do.
And this one's low here, so the count swells to 3-1.
Not a good spot to be in right now. A pitcher's falling behind in a count with a guy up that hits really well with runners in scoring position.
The 3-1 pitch. There's ball 4.
I think he was trying to be a little too fine there, and a walk is the result. Well, the good news is he has a force at every base. The bad news, a single probably drives in a couple of runs.
Digging in to try it again, David Trinfel, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
And this is the side of the plate this guy loves to hit at. Hitting over 350 left-handed, hitting against right-handed pitching.
And that misses for ball 1. The set and the 1-0.
Couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at bat, trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
In there, 2-1.
Count is 2-1.
2 out, bases loaded. Lifted down the line in left. Left fielder coming on. And a diving effort, but it's out of his reach. A foul ball.
You're lucky if you get one pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. So 1 run on 3 hits, no errors, and 3 men left stranded. Home half of the 5th coming up. Mobile leads it 3-1. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Chris Saito.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
You know, sometimes it takes a pitcher a few pitches to get going, but those 2 pitches weren't even close. Ball's behind in the count, 2-0. It's time to start getting locked in.
From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
It's been a great job so far by the 8-hole hitter. If he finds a way to get on base, this could spell for a huge inning.
That one's in there, 3-1.
Hey, I don't care what league you're in, American, National, if you're playing on Mars. If you get a heater down the middle of the plate as an 8-hole hitter, you better be swinging the bat.
Now a swing and a ball hit in the air down the left field line. Johnson will get there with ease as he puts it away for out number 1.
The pitcher, number 44, Eric Hill.
Dave Baggett will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Dave Baggett.
And he takes a pitch that's ruled a strike at the knees. Pretty liberal strike zone there. It's 0-1. The average sits at 286 here to start play. 8 home runs, and the RBI count at 35. The windup and the 0-1. high chopper towards first. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out.
Now batting, the center fielder, Kevin Brummett.
So digging in now, Kevin Brummett. Here comes the first pitch.
1-0.
Now the 1-0.
Boy, this guy's got it going on right now. He's executing everything. He should feel pretty good. He's retired 7 in a row.
Hit the target, but this is low. 2-1. 3-1 our score as we play inning number 5. Cut fastball that time, but he doesn't bite, and now it's 3-1.
This is a good at bat so far here with 2 away. If you're going to go down 1, 2, 3, at least make the guy work for it. He's doing that, and he's even gotten himself into a good hitter's count now.
And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So nothing happening this time around. 5 innings complete. Mobile is on top here, 3-1. Jason Haig takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. Digging in and looking for more, Raymond Buxton. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. First pitch on its way.
Nope, at the ball.
Oh, that's a tough call for Blue right there. Either way you call it, somebody doesn't like it. But hey, that's the life of an umpire.
That one's a called strike. Back even at 1.
Oh, 1 strike.
One and 2 now as that one's fouled off. Here it comes.
2 balls, 2 strikes. Okay.
And he popped him up. And this will land foul. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Count still full, 3-2. Full count, here it comes. Fouled off. Another full count pitch home. Is taken, but called strike 3 as he might have gotten a little extra off the plate that time.
Well, that call looked like it was a little in the pitcher's favor, but it wasn't outrageous. Hey, listen, calling balls and strikes is a really tough job, and even the best are going to miss some from time to time, especially when they're sort of borderline like that last one. Not sure the hitter would want to hear that, though.
At the plate, Tom Magruder, as he takes a called strike on the black. It's 0-1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Good curveball. Strike 2. Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. Windup and the 0-2 pitch.
That's the ball.
Haig, a 5'10" left-hander, has a strong chance of being an all-star this year. He's currently leading the vote totals among relief pitchers.
Hey, let's give a round of applause to the fans for voting this guy first at his position right now. He is not what comes to mind when you think all-star, but you know what? Check the numbers right now in the first half. He has been a dominant player. This is well-deserved.
And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first two men he faces out of the bullpen.
No problems for him on the mound since he's come out of the pen to start this inning. That's back-to-back Ks, and he's making it look pretty easy. This has the makings of a good outing so far.
Standing in now, Gil Day, as he will look at a first-pitch fastball for ball one. He's 1 for 2 in this one. The 1-0 home. Gets him to chase a ball out of the zone for the first strike.
I'll tell you, if I'm pitching right now, I'm not throwing anything near the strike zone until these guys prove they can lay off it. They're just being way too aggressive.
And he'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Good job to lay off that 1-2 breaking ball, put himself right back in this at-bat.
We're in the 6th inning here in a 3-1 ball game. And he chased it in the dirt. Walker goes to get it. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Digging in once again, Scooter Shannon. He's been hit by a pitch and walked in the game thus far.
Scooter Shannon.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Too high to start the inning. It's 1-0. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2. Too high, and it's 3-0.
Well, knowing the threat this guy poses if he gets on base, I think the next pitch should be a challenge pitch. You don't want to give guys that can run a free chance to cause havoc out there, especially the leadoff guy.
And that one misses, so the leadoff man will head down to first on ball 4 to start the bottom of the 6th.
Well, that is definitely not the way to start an inning. One thing to give up a walk, but to do it on 4 pitches is pretty alarming. He looks a little thrown off right now.
At the plate, Chris Walker. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
In for a strike. It's 1-1. A runner at first with no outs here. 2-1.
Sometimes you got to be aggressive offensively, but sometimes you just let the pitcher dig his own grave. Patience and discipline seem to be the way to go right here.
Here's a look over to first, and he just manages to get his hand in. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. While the throw pulls him off the bag. So definite problems on that last play, and they'll hit the first baseman for the error. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Scott Ladner. And he's looking to make something happen here with 2 on and nobody out.
Well, early in the count, expect him to look for a ball to drive. If he gets 2 strikes against him, he'll need to change his plan and focus on moving the runners up. This game is too close to get greedy.
On to first to complete the double play. Ready for another shot now. Albert Montalvo. He flew out in his last at-bat. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Tries to catch him napping, but he missed the bunt attempt. Strike one.
Tried to drag butt himself on there. Didn't work, and he probably won't try it for a second time, but the defense still has to respect it.
And he has delivered one of the biggest at-bats of the afternoon as he cashes in with a base hit.
Dan, as a former infielder, I apologize for him. Nothing's more frustrating or upsets you more as a defender than making an error and seeing that guy come around and score.
Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Montalvo rounds the corner and is headed home. He will score. We are knotted at 3.
Dan, with 2 outs here, this might be the last batter he faces. I bet the pitching coach is just telling him to rear back and let it rip. Don't hold anything back. Get the out, and your work is done here.
At the plate now, Bo Jane, as he drives a liner to right center. Hughes is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. So it's 2 runs on 2 base hits, 1 error, and 1 man left on. 7th inning coming up, and we are all tied at 3 apiece. Now the skipper's on his way out toward the home plate area, and I believe that means we're going to have a double switch here. Clyde Hicks will come on now, and he'll slide into the 7 spot in the lineup following the double switch. George Logan is into the ball game as well, as he'll slide into the pitcher spot, hitting 9th now on the double switch. Robert Andrews is up off the bench as he'll pinch hit here to start inning number 7. Fastball's in there for strike 1. 289 is the average coming in. 10 home runs, and he's driven in 45. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Can't quite get the low outside corner there. It's 1-2.
Classic strikeout pitch right there on 0-2. It's the one we know he loves going to, but great recognition to lay off in that spot.
The 1-2. Still a ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2. Line drive to center field. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So it's an inning opening single to kick off their half of the 7th.
The right fielder, number 7, Brent Hughes.
Stepping in now, Brent Hughes. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Trying to get that go-ahead run to scoring position now as he puts this one down. Throw's going to go on to first, so a perfect sacrifice there as now the go-ahead run moves into scoring position here. Standing in, John Joyner will swing it from the left side right here.
Loves hitting left-handed off the right-handed pitchers, hitting over 300 against right-handed pitching.
First offering on its way. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 1 away. Got him out at his front foot. It's 0-2. In the dirt here. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. And this is taken for a ball high and tight. 2-2. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Now another 2-2. Change up here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
One thing to take note of is how these last two batters have really driven up his pitch count. He's had to use 14 pitches already on them, and he's not even through this guy yet. 14 is near the top end of what you want to throw in a complete inning.
Hit down the line at first, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2.
4 foul balls in this AB. Pitcher cannot find anywhere to go to put this guy away.
And he'll get to see another one. It'll be the 10th pitch of this at-bat. And that misses, ball 4. So it's first and second now with only one away.
I'm sure the manager is fine with that. He tried to entice him with that 3-2 pitch, but he didn't take the bait. First base was open, though, so he just needs to make a good pitch for a ground ball.
Striding into the box, Brooks McCabe. Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1.
Well, he's really in trouble, and it's just getting worse and worse and worse. This guy needs to find the strike zone in the worst way.
And a strike to even the count. 1-1. To the right side and through, a base hit. Throw comes in quickly here, so that'll hold that go-ahead run at third now with still only one away. Well, it took him till the 7th, but he gets his first hit of the game here, and that'll extend his hitting streak.
Yeah, and he didn't come out of what he was trying to do all day, Dan. Kept the front shoulder up, kept the ice water in his veins, and didn't try and get too big. Extends the hitting streak. Nice job.
You know, D-Row, I talked to him before the game about the streak, and he said the toughest part is he hopes to get hits early in the game to take the pressure off. He had to wait to the 7th inning in this one to come through.
And a pivotal moment in this one. Tie ball game, bases loaded, but the possibility of an inning-ending double play does still exist here. The 0-1 delivery. He couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane of the plate, and that will be ruled a strike. The bases are loaded with only one out. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2. From the belt, kicks and deals. Swing and a fly ball. This ought to at least get the go-ahead run in. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. The throw's offline. He's safe. And they've taken the lead here in the 7th.
Hey, putting together good at-bats late in the games can really help out. And how about this sac fly right here? Good at-bat that leads to his team getting the lead here in the late innings.
Into the box now, David Prinfield. Not much in the way of productivity from him so far, but he's got a chance to come through here in a crucial spot.
Yeah, it's time now that he has to put the rest of those bats behind him, because none of that matters if he can clutch up when it really counts.
Looking to keep this a one-run game. The pitch.
Nope, outside.
2 down, runners at first and second. And he takes a cold strike 1. Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2. Got him. And that's the third time we've written a K next to his name in this one. So 1 run here on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. On now to the bottom of inning number 7. The Roadrunners on top 4-3. Ray Gentry gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Leading off the inning, Chris Saito, and they'll need him to get something going here.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
The windup and the 0-1. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
One ball, 2 strikes.
Well, we all know he can burn on a base pass, right? But that's a little tougher to do when you've got a nice goose egg on your leg. It's tough to do like that.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. The 1-2 is looked at for ball number 2. Easy take there on the sinker, well off the outside.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
He spoils another one, and will do it again. The next 3-2. Pitch number 10 is the one that finally does it as he strikes out after a long battle here.
Nice job there taking care of the leadoff hitter via the strikeout. I'll tell you, in a 1-run game, especially this late, getting that first guy in the inning is so important. It changes the whole complexion of the inning, so that was a big out.
So now to the plate, George Logan, as he lifts it in the air to right field. Hughes will come in a bit and put it away for the second out of the inning.
The batter, the center fielder, Kevin Brummett.
So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Kevin Brummett. Here's the first pitch to him. Line towards center field. Buxton will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Chris Birch has been summoned from the bullpen, as he'll do so to start the 8th. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Raymond Buxton. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8. Now here it comes. Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. The Greyhounds are looking for the sweep in this game, as we mentioned earlier, but trailing by 1, they're going to need to come from behind to do it.
This one's still well in striking distance. Only trailing by 1 going late on to the game. They just need a bloop and a blast or some kind of extra base hit. This one's far from over.
And that misses 2-1. And for the opposition, wrapping this up and salvaging a win would at least make their trip out of here a little more pleasant.
This could be just what the doctor ordered. Nobody likes to get swept on the road, so winning this one could be big for building back team morale.
Swing, strike 2.
Hey, there was great arm action on that 3-1 changeup right here. He's got this guy thinking. That's the beauty right now. We go to a full count. Do you sit changeup or do you stay with the heater?
And he struck out again. That's the third time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Tight game here. 4-3 our score as we take the opportunity to compare the performances turned in by the two starters. At the plate, Tom Magruder. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
In there for strike 1. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. And this is high, a ball and a strike. Grounded up the first baseline. And he'll step on first himself for the out.
Now batting, first baseman, Gil Day.
Stepping into the box, Gil Day. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a good slider here to start the at-bat, but it's ruled a ball. 1-0.
Going to need to make a little bit of an adjustment with his slider release and at least tempt the hitter that it's going to be a strike.
And a high strike there. It's 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. 4-3 our score here as we play the 8th. Strike 2 called, and it's even at 2. 3-2 now. Into the corner and slicing foul. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning. Now we're going to have a conference at the home plate area, so it would appear that we'll see a double switch here. Billy Rushing will come on now, and he'll slide into the 7 spot in the lineup following the double switch. Alonzo Price will also come on now as he'll move into the pitcher's number 9 hold in the order here on that double switch.
Number 56.
Leading off the inning, Scooter Shannon, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Obviously, the game plan wasn't to let this guy beat you right here. He's already walked twice, and that pitch out of the zone tells me they want nothing to do with him.
1-0 delivery. That's inside. 2-0.
Don't expect this pitcher to throw something over the heart of the plate. He's going to have to stay on the corners right here. Huge spot in this game. Do not miss over the heart and get beat.
Now the 2-0. High and deep down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. The 2-1. Yanked high and deep down the line in right. But this will land untouched.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
Here now the 2-2. High in the air down the right field line. And foul. Another try at 2-2. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And that'll get down out there near the wall. And this one bounds around against the wall. And he will get there. He's in at third as the tying run with a leadoff triple.
Now back.
I think most guys are probably content with a double in that situation. Leading off the inning and representing the tying run, but he was thinking 3 bags all the way. Now all they need is some good situational hitting to drive him home.
Into the box now, Chris Walker, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. The 0-1 pitch. Swing and a liner into right center. That's going to be a base hit. In comes the runner from third, and we are tied here in the 8th. Throw to second, but he's in there as this game is tied late with a run scoring away from the plate.
You know, D-Row, in today's game, it's not easy scoring in the late innings, so that RBI base hit to tie things up, that comes at a really good time.
Yeah, I say it's not easy. They got 11 guys in the bullpen. I don't think a guy throws under 97 miles an hour with sinking cut. That is unbelievable he's able to get that knock in that big spot.
To the plate now, Scott Ladner, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Fouled away. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with nobody out. Grounded back up the middle. Reined in. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, one away.
The batter, the second baseman, Albert Montalvo.
Stepping into the box, Albert Montalvo. From the stretch. And he'll miss the target away with the fastball. It's 1-0.
Boy, this is a dicey situation right here, D-Row. What the runner in scoring position, the sac fly brings that run in. This is where you're going to really have to try to keep the ball on the ground as a pitcher. What do you want to do as a hitter, D-Row?
Yeah, right here you are looking for anything above the belt. You see it up, you have to let it go. This is where you have to check your ego at the door. Something has to be elevated and put into the outfield. Give your team a chance to score a run.
Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with one away. Down the first baseline, but a foul ball, 1-2 now. Still a ball and 2 strikes. Looking for the K. Here's the pitch. Swing and a liner into right center. That's going to be a base hit. Coming in to score easily is the runner from third, and they've taken the lead here in the 8th.
Now those have to feel really good, D-Row. You just get late in the game, you come up with a big RBI base hit right here to give your team the lead.
Yeah, no one remembers that ground ball with guys in the top of the second inning. You want to show up when the game is on the line. Can you quiet your emotions down, take the crowd out of it, and slow yourself down enough to come through? And that's exactly what he did.
Carlos Aquino answers the call now, looking to get this one onto the ninth inning without any trouble. Into the box, Joey Barnhart. That's a strike to throw down. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. A 1 pitch on its way. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Aquino has tossed more than 500 innings at the big league level. And when you look at his whip over those innings, it's not a particularly pretty number, over 1.5. So he's often dealing with a lot of traffic on the base paths, unfortunately. Now the 1-1 pitch. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
He's gone to the well with that pitch 3 times in a row. I'm interested to see if he changes it up right here.
And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. The 2-2 one more time. And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Grounder down the line at third, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Softly on the line to third. And that's through into left, a base hit. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And that'll add an insurance run there from second to make this a 6-4 game now.
Well, that's the difference between a harmless error and a costly one. With the bases empty, it doesn't hurt that much, but with a man on, that allows a run to score.
Billy DuBose will get a chance with a runner in scoring position here as he'll pinch hit now with 1 away. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Comes set and the 0-1. And he lays off for ball 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1. Popped him up. Dave has room in foul territory. 2 down.
That's exactly what they wanted out of that pitch up in the zone. They took him up the ladder, and he couldn't get up to it. So that was an easy pop-up. Well executed pitch there.
Digging in now, Chris Saito. First pitch of the at-bat. They'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1.
Great job by the pitcher right there, changing eye levels. We all know he's a sinker ball pitcher, but if he could throw some four-seamers up in the zone like that, it could work for him.
2-1 to count. Has a look, now the pitch.
No, inside.
Good fastball there. Didn't get the swing, but the guy at the plate isn't someone who chases many bad pitches.
And that misses, ball 4, so it's first and second now with 2 out.
Man, the pitcher's wondering how he didn't get that call. Busted him inside on a 3-1 count, and the ump thought it was just a tad off the plate. Tough to get the benefit of the doubt from the umpire when you fall behind in a count like that, though.
Stepping up now, George Logan. He's set. Here it comes.
There are a couple of points in every game that could decide winning or losing. This is one of those critical spots. Time to make some great pitches.
The 1-0. A swing and a miss, strike 1.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
As a look, now the pitch. Ooh, jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2. Got him swinging in the dirt. And that ends the inning. So 3 runs on 4 hits here. 1 error in the inning, and a couple of men left. 9th inning coming up. The Greyhounds lead this one 6-4. Keith Wade comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the 9th.
Wade.
Set to get his day started, Alonzo Price. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry.
Looking for base runners here as they're down 2 playing on the road. Not an easy thing to do, trying to score runs or bunch hits together off of a closer.
Now a little pop-up off toward the third base side. Barnhart in foul ground. He's got it 1 away.
The right fielder is 7. Brent Hughes.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Brent Hughes is looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Set and the pitch. Bases are empty, 1 man out. High in the air out to center field. Brummett is there, 2 gone.
The batter number 1, second baseman,
Striding in, John Joyner. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swung on, but fouled off to the left.
I know that's the spot he didn't want to miss in, but he got away with it.
And he fouls this one off. And now this crowd, a bit over 30,000 strong, comes to their feet. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Yeah, that's the way you want to finish a 3-game home series. Breaking out the brooms and sweeping the other guys right out of here.
6-4 the outcome today. Saturn came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory. Chris Birch claims the win out of the pen, his first. Keith Wade earns the save out of the bullpen, his 19th of the campaign. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney down on the field, and the rest of our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. Thanks for watching MLB Network.
Here now is our finalized score. First, for your victorious home team, 6 runs, 10 hits, no errors. They left 8 men on base. For the visitors, 4 runs, 7 hits, 2 errors. They left 7 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 14 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
good.